your weakness. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 15. Is it not wonderful that we are praying, but still our body does not permit us to do the will of God? Have you ever come across a prayer tower who can pray so well, but this flesh, body way man the coin so on your kron. Now one kasakrano, unyayanka, we are very holy for the Lord. Unyayanka boni padi undi. Nanso one say, unyamisun sumutumu, but still the nature of sin does not permit you to serve God well. How many times? And I won't can't say but still you find yourself doing the things you kept doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I came to preach to you and I came to tell you that today we need grace over our weakness. Listen, everybody has weakness, but it is when your weakness makes you weak that the weakness dominates you. The greatest weapon of the enemy against you is through your weakness. Countless men and women throughout history has been destroyed because of their weakness. It is one thing to have weakness, and it is another thing to allow your weakness to make you weak. Emma onyame no kasa. Emma akwankyere eno kasa kyerɛ wo sɛ nso yiri beba. Eti bokokoko awo ina wo preach repentance. Say any pan sakra o man sakra nso yiri ba ene de always and na make catch say you can serve God, yet the weakness of your flesh may not permit you to serve God well. To my shock, a man who can hear the voice of God, and even by his voice, animals obey, got drunk. And then he wasn't just drunk, he got drunk and then became naked. Ladies and gentlemen, if your weakness is not dealt with, it will disgrace you. Goliath, hey, David, small boy, obi otumiku Goliath, there was so young, so, David could quit Goliath, but couldn't kill his last. Is it not wonderful that you can be talented and gifted, yet there is a part of you that is messing up your integrity? The greatest weapon of the enemy against you is through your weakness. And the wonderful thing about the devil is that once you are in alcohol or you drink alcohol, all your friends becomes alcohol friends. Do you know why? Whenever the devil wants to keep you in your weakness, he introduces people who are like you. If the devil sees that you like money, he gives you people who will attract you with money for sex. Listen, in conclusion, no matter how anointed Noah was, his weakness betrayed him. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen pastors who can preach so well, but their weakness of masturbating and fornication, they can't avoid it. And listen to me, what you don't avoid today will avoid you tomorrow. But weakness, weakness ye kokobone, weakness ayaka, weakness ya homaso, mamika bibichiro, weakness any strength opposite. Strength more than weakness, but as little as weakness is, it can mess your strength up. Is it not wonderful that sometimes you can advise people, yet in your advice you are weaker than the one you are advising? David, king. Some of you in the spirit, God has created you with a bright future, but your weakness is messing the future up. There are many of you seated here, young ladies. You entered into a relationship with a guy. The guy was genuinely in love, but your weakness made the guy to leave. Perfect. And I say, no! Me a motivational speaker. I have seen Christians who go to church well, but go to their fridge and see wine upon wine. 100%. 20%, 35%, and they will tell you Bible class and nom na membo. The one na make sure say you marry yo. Na one shall will marry yo. King David killed a lot of people, but could not control himself concerning his sexual age. Ladies and gentlemen, you are beautiful, but if you don't take care, your beauty will take you go. But your character, your attitude, your weakness will bring you back. Many of you, you've lost destiny helpers. Not because the destiny helpers were chased by a demon. They were chased by your weakness. Weakness is a hidden tool and a weapon that can kill you silently. You demand too much. And who told you that somebody's son is your grandfather? If you're looking for sponsorship, go to Vodafone or MTN. You cannot decide not to work and live your life anyhow and then wait for somebody's father to become a sponsor. In your weak moment, asking, give me, the man can run away. Yet, the same man was designed by God to help your future. But weakness, some of you have been able to kill the lion, but you have not been able to kill the lion in you. It is easy to control the affairs of another man to say, control your temper. But when you get angry, can you control your temper? Some of the men seated here, you are married, still you want to cheat. You are handsome, you look handsome and gentle to your wife, but on the outside of the marriage, lust is killing you. You can only overcome your weakness by the help of the Holy Spirit. Always remember that the greatest weapon of the enemy is your own weakness. Sister, watch your weakness. Deal with your weakness. Work on your weakness so that God can have his way in your life.